Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to another part of Stuart Little 2 for the PS1. And today we are here in... what level is this called? Yeah, the sewers, that's it. The sewers, which...
How did you blank on that? It's just it's just sewers. It's one of the most basic names.
I have Alzheimer's. Okay.
Well, this looks cool.
Al, I love your enthusiasm, my friend. I love your enthusiasm. It's good to see. It's good to see, but unfortunately, your enthusiasm will be destroyed in a matter of minutes.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, God, I back up Angus's call from before about this being like Muppet Monster Adventure. It really is like it. Jesus, it's like
yeah.
It's like I'm watching Angus's LP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this level looked like what was that level? Feeling Flushed from Muppet Monster Adventure, which is a sewer level in that game.
Isn't there like a part where there's like a similar kind of drain pipe thing or something? I seem to recall.
Yeah,
that
it's called Feeling Flushed.
Yeah, exactly. There. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Jeez, it's just like that. Bloody hell. Oh my God.
I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, then the balloon thing there. Do you grab onto the balloon thing and it takes you somewhere else?
It takes you up to the top. It basically just takes you to the top. Yeah.
Croc.
Yep. Croc.
He stole the balloon. Croc.
Yes. I think this game, they stole everything. You know what I mean? I think this game...
It's like so many different things.
This game is the Pirate Bay of video games. Just stealing everyone's content.
And then those like things that come in from the like the wall. That's like an ape escape. You know, those like platforms like move in and out.
Very true. Like ape escape. Hold that thought for 1 second.
It's like every...
And we're back. This is a day later. Can you believe it? It's quite an amazing feat that I have survived one day without playing Stuart Little because...
Yes, indeed.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you like this game, don't you, Al?
Yeah, well, it's alright. It's just... the graphics are a little bit shit, but apart from that, it's alright.
Yeah.
You got a bit of a cold there, Al, do you?
Yeah, I just got a bit sick in the last days, so...
Yeah, crazy times.
Contracting the Midwest accent, cold, I think.
Yes, exactly.
It's going around. It's going around.
It is, you know, it's going around. I mean, maybe, you know, if you were Stuart Little, you'd be in the sewers right now.
Yes,
and,
yes, exactly, yes.
You know, you'd be down in the dumps. Actually, that's a reference to the 2 levels, like, in 2 levels time.
The more you play this game, the more it really reminds me of Monster Adventure, to be honest.
Exactly. You actually pointed that out earlier in the part, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it just like I just gotta keep mentioning it because it really does remind me of that. Really, just the more you play it.
The more you play the game, yes.
This reminds me of Toy Story 2. This reminds me.
Are you sure you're not that guy who won I'm a Speedrunner 3?
Who?
You know, that guy. You know, you sound like him.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure I'm not him. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, I'm sure as well. I'm as sure as
So
someone.
what do you got this key for here? What is that for?
The key is the key to, well,
your
not
heart.
only your romantic life, but it's also the key to something that gives you gives you another ring, basically. So I don't need. I have no idea where the key. Actually, I do. Actually, now this is the moment we've all been waiting for, and by all of us I mean me, since I was 7 years old or 6 years old. This right here, my friends.
Here we go.
Is skateboarding. Now this better be as good as I expect. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, ready?
This doesn't look as good as Spyro 3.
Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready, set, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Wait, okay, well now 3, 2,
How depressing
1.
this looks.
Oh my God, this is the shittest thing I've ever done in my life.
Your 7-year-old
Look at the board.
crushed.
Look at the board. It's like as thick as a piece of paper.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like the wheels are just like flat.
Actually, no, it's a 2D object. Look, it's a 2D object.
It is. Wow. It looks pretty easy though. I mean, at least it doesn't take as long as.
Yeah.
And
It looks pretty simple. It looks pretty simple. Like a child could do it, basically.
Yeah,
This
but
was seen in like that bird bath thing for like a second in the movie. Like you see it for a second, literally a second. Yet they seem to put the skateboard sequence from the movie and all the promotional.
I really should go watch Stuart Little too. I think I've maybe seen half of it.
Have you seen Toy Story 3 yet?
Yeah, I watched it last week. Yeah, finally. Yeah, I know.
We're done. We're done. Look at that. What a waste of time that was. Seriously.
Nice looking ring though, I have to say.
Yeah, it's alright. Ron Swanson could craft a better one, to be honest.
Didn't the mother, she lost one ring. She didn't lose like 25 freaking rings.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Actually, and just as Stuart just said, that's one more ring for the good guys. You know what? You're right, Stuart.
Yeah, if I just got in here, this reminds me of the feeling flush level of Muppet Monster.
Yeah, I already said that a ton of times.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you contract Alzheimer's as well?
Oh, yeah, well, sorry, like, I'm just getting in, like, yeah, as well, just now, I'm just agreeing with you, basically.
You
yeah,
are.
Exactly. Oh, shit.
I'm sure you agreed with me yesterday as well.
Yep. Actually, down here, there's nothing of interest. Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Do the dive thing. Do the dive. Andrew, Al, look at the dive animation. Does that not look exactly the same as the one in Muppet Monster Adventure? Because Magenta did do
that. That
this
looks
game.
absolutely identical, yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
Every single animation in this game looks exactly like Muppet Monster Adventure. Like, all of it. Like, from the way he swims, from the way he walks, from the way he runs, everything.
The way he walks, the way he talks, the way he moves.
The rotation of him in the water is like...
Well, that was pretty awesome.
Jumps.
You see that? You see that? I just jumped, landed with a spin, and just spun an echidna away.
The textures look exactly like Muppet Monster Adventure as well.
Yeah,
actually, no. Al, I think that would make Muppet Monster Adventure seem like a much worse game.
Because
this game's
agree.
shit.
Well, no, it just reminds me of Muppet Monster Adventure more than it actually looks like Muppet Monster Adventure. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think I can agree with that. Yeah. Actually, guys, an amazing thing has happened. You go down here, and we have finally found the box that opens the key.
Restart point, yeah, just nothing like the checkpoint in the Muppet Monster Adventure.
No, exactly.
No, it's not a face token thing.
This is like playing this is like playing Spyro 1 Japanese and comparing it to the original Spyro. It's like, this is like Muppet Monster Adventure, this isn't, and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, and actually, everyone likes to say that Spyro Japanese is worse because, for example, the charge is slower. So, yeah, it is kind of like an inferior product.
Yeah,
it is.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Can Magenta Software only do one type of game?
Well, apparently the Buzz games are fairly well received.
Like from the night, they're a different company now.
Oh yeah, of course they are. They're like Insomniac. No way.
Oh, but you could double jump. Yeah, you could double jump in this game. That's one thing that's mainly different.
Oh, you can't double jump it. Well, but see, in Muppet Monster Adventure, they make more of an effort to do like crazy, weird, superhuman shit.
Yeah, but this is 2002, and the double jump really, games didn't use it much.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very it was just like a thing that like you had to have in the early 2000s, whereas people wouldn't like a game.
Yeah.
Except Lilo and Stitch bucked that trend. I like.
Well, that's why Lilo and Stitch failed basically.
Oh yes, of course. That's the only reason why Lilo and Stitch failed.
Well, that's one of the reasons that it failed.
Yeah.
Did it fail? Did Lilo and Stitch fail?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know how successful.
Well, I bought it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
I bought it 10 years after it came out.
All right. Sorry. Okay. All right. Sure. Well, it failed at trying to be like the rest of the games. That's what I mean. Of the time, it really was like 8 years behind its time because it was trying to like imitate Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, so badly. Or at least, in fact, not even Crash Bandicoot 2 as well. There was, you think about that game, Lilo and Stitch Trouble in Paradise, and what variety to the game was there? Like, there was literally every single level was just the same thing. Like as in, there was no different... There was a 2D section in some levels, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Other than that, nothing.
And it was a short game, too. It was, nothing to it. It's just...
Yeah.
It's easy to show. Now, the funny thing is about this is like a poor... Muppet Monster Adventure is like a poor man's Spyro, and this is like a poor man's Muppet Monster Adventure.
Yes, yeah.
You have to be in poverty to play this game. CrystalFissure, I thought you were richer than this.
I wonder if... I think Treasure Planet is like a poor man's Stuart Little.
You know what? From what I've seen, it isn't. You know why? There's actually there's an entire level where you get to go do the races on the thing.
Yeah,
I think they finally did improve.
It doesn't look too very good.
No. Actually, no. But you know what? The first level, which you can go check out, Rabbid Wombat's obviously uncompleted because Rabbid, he's such a slacker, that boy. Rabbid's LP of the game, and the first level, it's actually pretty damn good in terms of level design. It's annoying, but no, I actually disagree with you there, Andrew.
It's alright. It's just overly long, and it's not very. It's just a badly designed game. It's not
definitely.
Game.
I know exactly what you mean. I think I know you were like using it as to like comedic effect by saying that it's like a poor man's,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it really isn't. It actually would be better than.
Well,
Stuart.
yeah, it is probably a better game. It's just not. I don't think it's as fun. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Just from when I
Oh
played it.
well, compared to Stuart Little, it might be more fun because this game is painfully boring.
Okay, that looks just okay. Well, I guess everyone's already mentioned the fact that everything looks like Mother's Adventure, so I'll stop doing it. Just go look for yourself.
Sorry to burst your bubble, CrystalFissure, but the Rabid Wombat GR Let's Play is no longer available for
Seriously?
worldwide use.
Fuck
Yep.
that.
But the colors they chose for like these doors and stuff. They couldn't be bothered choosing a different color of red. They just chose like the most generic looking color of red and blue and green and like this color of brown as well.
Yeah,
and that
everything
purple there.
looks like just the most like brightest and like boldest color they can do. It doesn't look like
This yellow,
Yeah.
like it doesn't like match with anything else. Like, it
purple, green. It's they don't try and like make any like light like colors that don't stand out. Everything stands out. Everything it's like just like Lego basically.
Yeah.
it looks like Lego, doesn't it? Yeah.
And like, see, I can see like earlier in the game they're trying to be like Toy Story 2, but it just fails so bad. Everything's like this square or rectangular object. There's no sense of like realness to any of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
was
pathetic.
there a Stuart Little 1 game at all?
No, there wasn't. Unfortunately.
There was just Stuart Little 2 and Stuart Little 3.
Yeah, and actually, if you want to play a good Stuart Little game, play Stuart Little 3, because that, you know how, like, obviously I've always talked about this for, like, pretty much every part so far, but the skateboarding thing was pretty much the whole, like, thing of me wanting to play the game. And now, obviously, playing that for the first time, that's the worst engine I've ever seen. But in Stuart Little 3, right, it's kind of more a bit free-roamy, and the skateboarding is done excellently. And by the way, that game's also done by Magenta, so they definitely improved. It's like Magenta, like, they have the weirdest trend of, like, the game quality. Started off great with Muppet Monster Adventure, went shit, and then went good again. You know what I mean?
Well, Muppet Monster Adventure's not. I mean, it's good. It's not great.
Okay, good then.
It's good. For a third-rate company, it's a pretty decent game, I have to say.
Yeah. You know, Argonaut could do better outings. Actually, well, no,
Really, I don't
Croc.
think so. I think.
No, but Argonaut are not a third rate; they're second rate. Argonaut.
No. I think Argonaut are. Oh, actually.
Yeah,
No.
Argonaut are a second rate. Like Magenta are a third rate.
What? Crystal Dynamics? Did we say they were
Crystal
second?
Dynamics is second rate.
Second rate.
Second rate.
Magenta are like the third rate. They're like their games all look like games that like 20 people put together on like Unity 3D. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
This
Obviously,
looks like
they're
Spiral
very good.
Eclipse.
They're like very, very, very good fan games. That's what they kind of look like.
Yeah. This game doesn't look. Yeah, I mean, this game looks kind of hokey, like we've said, but I'm sure for like the resources and stuff that they had to make it, they're very proud of themselves.
Yeah, probably they were rushed to do this game. I can see that. Like they're just like, okay, get the Muppet Monster Adventure engine, make a whole lot new levels, put a few more things in, and that's our game. Like,
Well, yeah, they seem to have one engine for.
I like it. For some reason, this game looks very charming, in my opinion. It looks very, very like
I
just
don't
very
think so.
generic platforming.
Yeah,
charm.
it definitely does have that quality. I
Doesn't
would
really
say
have a
that.
charm to it. It
Except
has an annoying
the only
chime.
problem I have with it is it seems like the levels are a little too big and a little too long.
Yes,
That's
they
my
are.
problem
Yeah.
with it.
They are.
Well, I mean, they aren't that big, but for the mechanics, they are. Like,
For the
if
mechanics,
Stuart
yeah, if you were
Little was a
playing
much better
Spyro-
character to
Yeah,
control.
if you were playing the Spyro the Dragon or even Aladdin or something
Yeah.
like that, you would definitely have much more luck. But
I think Muppet Monster Adventure the levels are about the right size for like the mechanics and stuff like that.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're fine. But
The
just
thing-
Treasure Planet, the levels are way too long for that game, and they seem a bit way too long in this game as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, just quickly, the falling animation of Stuart, when you jump and like watch him fall before he does the next jump, like the same that's the same animation as the Robin.
Everything is the same. Like
And
everything.
and the
is
spin,
exactly
and the spin.
Oh, the
and
spin
like,
definitely.
and when you get health, it looks exactly the same. And then when
The
you get
climb.
a checkpoint, there we go.
The
and-
weight. No, but like you know how like Robin sticks his arms up in the air when he falls.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah,
does the
exactly.
leg
Yeah,
thing?
they just like retextured it. That's all they did.
It's pretty
It's
bad.
pretty funny.
I'll say that. Oh yes, actually,
They gave him a tail.
one sec. Yeah, give me a sec. So I duty calls. I have to go soon. So it is literally a race against time to get this done.
Huh?
Oh god, I'm such a funny guy.
How long has this level taken so far, anyway?
I would say like 20 minutes probably. I'm going to probably skip back to where I actually maybe I won't have to do that. Just wait 1 sec, my fine furry friends. I'm actually yes. Okay, I do criticize this level for being terribly confusing, especially for a child. I mean, like, no, this level,
Like you.
no, like, no, yeah. But now, hopefully, I think the final 3. Wait, no. Oh shit. Wait, have I gone the right way? Oh crap.
I'll tell you what's the different, like, what they, for some reason, failed to do in this game that they didn't, like Muppet Monster Adventure. Like, when I think of Muppet Monster Adventure, I think of kind of, like, ambient colors. Like,
Yes,
especially for,
yes,
like,
definitely.
Arabian Frights and Monstery Monastery and, for Peter's sake, those levels. Like, they have, like, these ambient.
What about that
sunset,
swampy level where,
nighttime
like, what about that
colours?
swampy level where there's water at the
I think
beginning?
Muppet Monster Adventure benefited from the fact that it was such a rip-off of Spyro. It tried to like imitate everything.
Yeah,
and
like the
that's
color
really good
scheme.
how they did
The
that.
color scheme was just so
And-
Spyro 1.
Well, in this one, they just kind of like they didn't base it on anything. They just tried to make it up on their own, which meant
Well,
that
no,
like,
they based it off Toy Story 2. You
Oh,
can't-
Toy
okay.
Story 2.
like
but
the colors,
terribly.
like for Toy Story 2, the colors fit right
Oh,
for some
yes.
reason.
Like,
But
I
they
mean,
don't-
alleys and gullies, how beautiful does that level look? If you
Yeah.
think about it.
If
in
they did
essence.
base it off Toy Story 2, they didn't do it very well.
No, they didn't. The previous level, upstairs, was like a complete rip-off of Toy Story 2, Toy
Oh,
Story 2
okay.
level.
Yeah.
And yet they failed to. Also, this game has too many collectibles, far too many collectibles.
It's got the Banjo-Kazooie syndrome,
It's got the Donkey Kong 64
Donkey
syndrome.
Kong 64 syndrome. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd actually call it too many collectibles per se, but rather there's just too many things that you need to collect. Because
Yeah,
like
well, that's
there's
what I mean.
80 separate things, and then you got to collect the rings, which isn't too bad. But then you've also got to collect then you got to do 2 challenges in a level. You got to collect the 6 things to open up one of those things that lets you do something. It is very tedious. I would say
Oh, I
that.
mean, well, Muppet Monster Adventure, that had what? The evil energy, the Muppet tokens, and I guess the bonus things,
Yep.
and the coins.
Yeah.
I just want to
The
quickly
coins
say
weren't
now.
necessary at all. So I mean,
Very
that,
very simple. And I
Yeah,
don't
not
know
just
how many
something-
there are in this game, but there seem like a lot.
Yeah, definitely not a good thing. Unfortunately, what has happened now is Mr. Fisher has to go, so I need to find there's one more challenge. So, joining me, this part will have taken a total of like 2+ days to actually
days.
film. We are going to finally finish off this level, and we are back. Here we are. I finally found him. Look at him, Andrew. Just look at him.
What are you supposed to do with him?
You meant to have sex with him. No, okay. You've got to beat him. Now, in the second part of the game, obviously, the third part 3, we had to race a grasshopper. Now
Yeah.
we're racing some weird bug that doesn't seem to have a proper
Yeah.
species.
This doesn't remind me of Muppet Monster Adventure at all.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
bet you it doesn't.
There's
Nothing.
definitely no challenges entirely like this in Muppet Monster Adventure at all.
Oh, just quickly, that bit that. The music for this, like the changes, is just so obviously Toy Story Racer
Yeah.
/ Monsters Inc. PS2. Probably more so Monsters Inc. PS2, but bloody hell. I mean, I tell you, I will say this probably make no sense to viewers, but I am definitely Toy Story raced out by now.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
I don't know
no,
why you would say that, but
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to offend you there, but no, actually, it's been funny. This level has taken like 3 nights to record, pretty much. So, bloody hell, 3 bloody nights.
I don't know what you mean by that either.
Oh yeah. What?
I've been here the whole time, and it's only been 1 day.
Oh.
Wow, Stuart.
Oh, okay.
Really,
Well,
man?
I think something's wrong with Fisher.
I'm okay, guys. Don't send me to a hospital, please. I'm okay. I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt the prostitute. Okay, that was too far, blurting that out. Alright, okay. Now in the next part, back alleys. We're going to,
You're going to the back alleys.
I was gonna say,
What are you gonna do there?
I was going to say like we're going to someone's like home, but yeah, that could be very offensive. Thank you for watching, guys. Back alleys your ass.
They're going to somebody's workplace.